everybody. Welcome here or welcome back, whatever the case may be. I have on now Realm of Dreams. That is the channel that this one is from. I may have had them on in the past, and what's the word I'm looking for? And attributed what we were listening to the Magic Forest music. That's a totally different channel. I just get the imagery and I see something, I put it on, and that's it. So today it is Realm of Dreams, and this is Enchanting Fairy Cottage in the Middle of the Forest. I'm gonna have that on there in the background. And I wasn't sure what to do today. I I was doing some karaoke, having some fun and whatnot earlier, and I was thinking about the people that watch me. Somebody wrote in the comments congratulating me on my 1,000 subscribers, and I've never actually paid attention to that before, and that was odd. It triggered a feeling in me, much like when my sister sent me a birthday card saying happy quarter century many, many years ago. And I never really thought, like when I was 25, I never really thought of myself as very old, right? Young party, 25. And then my sister, of course, had sent me this birthday card saying happy quarter century. And I started thinking, a quarter of a century? I'm a quarter of a century. So they're the same numbers. It's the same information, but one feels different than the other. And I thought that's really strange. So this subscriber thing is very much like that. I'm like going, I hadn't really thought about it. And I'm like, I know that's, compared to like people doing things, that's nothing. That's not a lot of people. But for me, somebody that never really thought of this as a channel in the way that other people do things. I literally started this as a scrapbook, and I still use it as a scrapbook, and it's like a very public scrapbook, but it's genuine, it's honest, it's just me, and if anybody gets anything at all out of it, I'm very, very happy about that. Um, I have gotten many things from other people without them even knowing that they were giving me joy or support or comfort in any way. They were just being themselves. So I know that things like that are possible. But now, with people commenting, which I so appreciate the comments, I feel I know who it is out there I am talking to. And I'm not just talking to myself for later reference, like when I'm looking back, I'm talking to myself from the future, right? That is how I always thought of it when I started doing this. And now I am still doing that. The future me is going to hear all this too. Um, but so is everybody else. And I'm aware of very certain people that do watch me and these videos I make. And I do want to say thank you to you all. You've given me extra reason to make sure that I contribute to my scrapbook and think of other elements of things to make sure I create for posterity or for the fun of it. I'm not specifically trying to inspire people, but I like being inspirational. Um, I am who I am. I am exactly as I was created to be, if one believes in a creator. Um, If not, I am just naturally produced in a way that, this is the existence I was meant to have for whatever reason. I don't know how to clarify that any further. And it's still kind of complicated, but the simple translation is I am who I am. And I know that other people are who they are. But there's a lot of people that suppress that needlessly. Um, they're fearful of making a statement, and it's okay. No, you don't have to make statements, but that in and of itself makes a statement. So, to just be aware of what you want people to know about you. I have nothing to hide, and I think the whole world should be that kind of open, because then there'd be nothing to fear from other people. Anyone that's having problems, everybody would be helpful, everybody be on top of it, everybody would be supportive, everybody would make things work for everyone's betterment. But that's, an ideal world, and, ideologies don't really accomplish everything. And of course, like usual, I digress. Now, the reason I brought up the 1,000 subscribers and the comment that was made and how that affected me was I have never, ever checked out certain things within the YouTube studio or whatever. I don't even know what things are called. I've just been sticking things up there, just loading things up, and I've learned how to make a few comments. There's things I've done that way. I don't know how to do a lot of things when it comes to the technology that exists within YouTube. But I thought it might be fun for the very first time, because I don't know if I can show what I see, because I don't know how to record my computer screen and video, and the stuff I don't know is just staggering. Like, it's just way too much stuff I don't know. But I'm gonna see if I can change this around and figure out a way to show this. I don't even know if there's gonna be anything private information to me on here. I suppose I could always edit that or not use it or something if I come across that, but I want to record something. Well, I'll finish talking about what I was going to do first. That makes the most sense. So I'm on, see, I don't know what you call it. It says channel content. I'm on the page that says channel content. There's a dashboard, channel content, analytics, comments, subtitles, settings, feedback, things like that. And then across the channel content, there's videos, shorts, live posts, playlists, podcasts, promotions. I don't know most of that stuff. I have a couple of times done a post, because I did trying to see if people were interested in some form things over other form things, and that was also partly me trying to figure out what one does with these things and how they work. And I've gone into comments, and I was able to find, the comments that get past me are here. And I go, so it might be ages later, but I can respond. So that's good. So there were a few people that might have gotten responses from me a year or whatever after the fact of them leaving it, because I didn't notice it, or I didn't know what to do then, or how to make a comment. Like, it really depends. It's been this weird learning curve, and it's like a curve on a curve on a curve sometimes, and that's just the way it goes. But I'm going to stop this and see if I can rearrange things and take it from there. So this is probably about the best I'm going to be able to do this and still be able to show things. So I have like a dashboard here. I don't even know if I should be showing this stuff, so we're just going to find out. Right. Oh my goodness, yes, current subscribers 1,005 plus 93 in the last 28 days. That's it just seems crazy to me. It's a new achievement. View analytics. What does that mean? Okay, subscribers. I probably shouldn't be, just publicly displaying this, but I've never looked at this stuff, right? Because like way back here, like 2012 and that, like, right? See, I was just putting that there. And in 2011, I guess July 28th, 2011, that's when I first started doing stuff. Right, so there's my scrapbook going along. See, nothing, zero, zero. And I have like a few, right? And some, we're like friends, family, right? So this is what I expect. This is what I think. I think I'm speaking to myself mostly and some friends and family. And then somewhere along here, right, still had, 2020, 38, right? But then suddenly people started paying attention to some things, and I don't know why or what, and it's not that I mind or anything. I'm just surprised by it is all. So analytics. Oh, there was a peak, I guess, in there somewhere of something. There was something right there. Ooh, peak of views of some kind. Oh, so people don't really watch a lot of the time. See, I don't pay attention to how much of things. So they watch more of the shorts involving Scooby. That makes sense. I'm all about the Scooby. And yeah, most of the things are all about the Scooby. Oh, and crazy makeup looks, but they watch 4.6% of the video, so really they're only watching the first couple of minutes. Most people, like that's the average. So there's half the people are watching it less than that. But again, I'm not expecting people to be watching this. I'm not making what people call content per se. I think of it more this way now, and I'm evolving, but that's not what my channel is. So yeah, this is fascinating to me, and I really appreciate everybody's participation in my channel. Oh, you can channel analytics. You can analyze by content. Yeah, see, most people watch my shorts. My shorts are usually about Scooby, or just to wish people a nice day kind of thing, and I'm okay with that. Viewers find me. How much time? Okay, I don't really know much about that. Audience. I don't know how to be down here on this and still see the screen. I can't see it through here. I'm hoping other people can when it's big. But this is an experiment like so many other things. Oh, I wonder why those ones aren't blurry and those ones are blurry. Yeah, most people that view don't come back to my channel. That is to be expected to me. I don't have enough information for a lot of things. Oh, the people that watch me, I can see what time they tend to watch me, or when they're on YouTube, not necessarily watching me. Excuse me. Top geographies from the United States, more from the United States and Canada, United Kingdom, India. Well, hello, all the people from all of these places. That's really exciting. Because one of my favorite things is checking out things from all over the world. I love being able to access random things from all over the world. I learn so much that way. So, yes, hello, welcome everybody from all over the world. Very happy you are here. Very excited to find out all these things. Oh, now that is surprising to me in an odd way. I have more male viewers than female viewers. And for some reason, I kind of thought it would be the other way around. Don't ask me why. You know, it's funny the preconceived thoughts we have. So here we are, opening my mind, going, don't know why I expected that, so I'm going to have to just pry that open and see. You know, age ranges. This is interesting. Oh, well, there's 0.5 underneath. Well, I don't usually have anything on here that would be problematic for children to actually see. But, you know, there's nothing I make that is designed for children in mind. But, you know, other than the odd swear word here and there that I rarely use, unless somebody's, you know, like bigoted or something and they find just my existence to be problematic for children, there's nothing that I show on here that would be problematic for children. I bet you this lighting is horrible. I bet you have horrible bags under my skin because of the light coming through the window. 18 to 24 years, 9.4%. Oh, look how uniform the rest is, though. 25 to 34, 35 to 44, 45 to 54, 55 to 64, 65 and over are all pretty close to the same percent. That's an interesting balance. Interesting that people of all ages have at least checked out a video of mine. This is mind-boggling to me. All of this is mind-boggling to me. And then research. I don't know what research is. Oh, I could explore a topic. Oh, interesting. These must be based on certain things that I've talked about, because I certainly do like NYX makeup. But none of these are things that I've... So it's just paying attention to me? Because I talk about primers and things like that, but I don't usually write them. I don't actually look them up. So this must literally just be paying attention to what I talk about in my videos. I don't know how that works. Elf stuff, yeah. Huh. Interesting. I'm going to have to check out some more things about that. because this is what I normally pay attention to. I just look at this stuff here where I go, oh, look, copyright, copyright. Yeah. Of course, if I'm singing somebody else's songs, then of course I'm going to get a copyright strike. I don't monetize my channel. I'm not trying to profit off of any of this. It's just stuff I stick in my scrapbook. I wonder if I should go and, while I'm here, check out where's my playlist? See, I have a bunch of playlists that are, again, to help me organize my stuff for myself. So I created a me singing playlist, which now has 480 songs apparently. Holy crap, 480 songs. See, I don't pay attention to any of those things. I just do things and put them up. And so when I started doing makeup, so that I could see, so that I could keep track of what I did, so that if I liked it, I could reproduce it, or if I didn't like it, I could know what to avoid in the future. That's why I started recording them and putting them up in my scrapbook. So to keep track of those, I made my makeup start to finish videos so that I would know that that's what was in those videos for myself to keep track of. That's how I organize my scrapbook. Then as recently I started having, doing edited makeup videos. Now, sometimes they are start to finish but edited. Sometimes they are just edited. And that all came into place when I started teaching myself how to use DaVinci Resolve. So that became a separate thing, and so I started keeping track of that. So I could break down like how I've learned what along the way as I go back through a lot of these things I've created on here, even if it, in terms of just as a folder type of thing to keep stuff grouped together. So I have Kino videos, short films. Some of those may be overlap. Some things are for Kino, some things are just film projects that get made. I made one reaction video so far, and it is in a file of my reaction videos, which I still think is funny. I got a comment of somebody saying how reaction videos are the laziest form of content, and I'm like going, I'm just reacting to my own video. I don't see how that is something lazy. It was just something I wanted to do. And then I have like edited shows, but I want to have, where am I looking? Come on, can I find all of them? Because that's not all of them. Can I filter through that? Let's see. I'm gonna filter for Tucker. And apply. Okay, so we got Tucker and Finn. Okay, so I didn't even put a description back then. I just stuck them in. I guess it's just the one in here, so I'll just play it. I'm gonna get that stick. I'm gonna get that stick. Gotta get that stick. I'm gonna get the stick. Gonna get the stick. Gonna get to Finn. Yeah, Finn wasn't interested in the stick, but wanted to play with Tucker. Tucker only cares if you want the stick. It's hard when you want to play two different games at the same time. I'm gonna get that stick. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna get that was that. Yeah, I don't think people can see it as well this way. I don't know. Until I edit, I won't know much about how this is. Yeah. Oh. Tucker and Yukon. Oh, Yukon is beautiful too. Yeah, they were friends.
Where's the Yukon?
Where's
the Yukon? There's a Yukon.
There.
Yay!
Oh, you even get Yukon's voice. And Steve, hi Steve. Steve's in Newfoundland now. And has
Tucker, where's Yukon? Tucker, go find Yukon. Where's Yukon?
I think I might have got one.
Oh. Somewhere I would have those pictures.
At least I have a video of you trying to get one.
It's hard to get.
Tucker.
The dogs always want to just give you their butt. Picture of dog butt is not very exciting, but very easy to get. Oh.
That won't shut off.
Memories. Memories. Like the corners of my mind. Oh, Tucker and Dharma. That's interesting. See, because Tucker knew Dharma and Dharma knows Scooby, but Tucker and Scooby had never met. That's fascinating to me. Dharma can't see. She's totally blind now and deaf. But she's still got energy, and she will run down the halls, occasionally running right into a wall, which is pretty good at judging where she's at when she knows the environment.
Yes, you are. Oh, look at you exploring. Look at you. Oh.
Oh, she was so young then.
I can get to the...
Oh, that was
Dharma's not afraid of you, Tucker. Yeah,
Dharma's not afraid of much.
Oh, look at you coming up to say hello to me. Oh,
and I still see, every time I go to Nanny's, I still see Dharma. She's just very full. And she, of course, is featured frequently on
this.
this.
I'm going to get that cup. Gotta get that cup.
Now, Tucker used to pick up things like that and put them in recycle bins.
I'm not going into big grass.
Sometimes he just likes to tear them apart. Oh, she's so adorable. But anyways, all these videos are available to the public on my channel. And that was Nanny back then looking after her, although, well, she's still technically Kelly's dog. Kelly pays for the, veterinary treatments and grooming things, but Nanny looks after her in every other respect. And Kelly can go and see her whenever she wants, but Kelly works a lot, and so Dharma would be in a cage a lot of the time. So this way it works out best for Dharma. Nanny has companionship. Kelly doesn't have to worry about it, and it's just this sort of interesting kind of co-parenting relationship that's in the best interest of the dog. That's very hard to explain. Yeah. So I don't really want to bore people going over this, and this may not even work very well, so I don't know. And it's really funny. I was making categories where I'm sure there's a category of things for what Tucker will eat. Let's see, can I find it? No, it's not there. Because ultimately, I decided, well, if I have things that he will eat, then I'm going to have to create a category for the things that I expect him to eat that he won't. And there's 0 videos to put in that classification. Now, he was not fond of blueberries, but I never got a video of him not eating the blueberry, right? Like, there's just certain things. I remember once I was trying to do it, and it's like the one and only time he ever ate a blueberry was the one time I was recording him not, like, avoiding a blueberry. You know, like, that's the way it goes. Was I looking for, oh, that's right, because I filtered this to get here. Take that off. It was something from the past. Past video. Okay, what is it? Let's see, because it could be, because I have 117 videos in the Tucker files. And like it's this playlist thing. And I don't know what's in it, so let's see. So we view on here. So yeah, I've just done this several times and I already didn't know what was going to happen if I clicked on this. So here's a bunch of things I think we already, oh, maybe we didn't. Okay, I'm going to turn off this music in the background because it's unnecessary. And this is all crooked. I don't know if I can make that any less crooked just because of the way it's, I'll probably end up making this fall all over the place. Yeah, that's a little better. Okay. I don't know if these things are the ones that are going to be good to watch. Oh yeah, I've already showed the peanut butter one. That's what this is. There, he's playing all by himself in the rain. When he was a baby. He's just a young dog there, he was. And at that time I had an expensive digital camera that I really liked at the time, but it doesn't do near the good work that my current cell phone does. It's really kind of funny technology back then, because like I said, it was really expensive and my phone can do most of what that camera did and does it better and easier. Scooby doesn't like the rain, whereas Tucker would go and rain made him have the zoomies. I forgot. Oh, because towards the end he was so much less active. Oh. But this dog is the reason that I got involved in the film community in Ottawa. He was cast in several things, and we went around, and I was there, of course, with him when I was, when he was on set, and I had to try and teach him to do the things that he needed to do for the obnoxious credit creation, no doubt, yes. So, yeah, that was 2011. That's from, the play date. Is this what I think it is? Yes. So this is with Finn.
Absolutely.
From
Is that
the
Tucker?
beginning there. So, yeah, this is at McNabb Park, which is actually now entirely closed in, so the park is very, very different. So I just filmed them and then created a storyline for some inane reason. And I was learning how to do stuff in the Windows Movie Maker because that's all I knew how to use. And even that I didn't know how to use. I taught myself that the same way I'm teaching myself Resolve. Resolve is a lot more advanced. You can do a lot more things, and I barely know how to do any of it, but because that is what I like to play around with, when I learn things, it becomes something I try, and it starts fitting in with other things that I'm doing. And some reason, every once in a while, it's a little bit innuendo-y and entendre-y. There's something about innocent things being made a slight bit tawdry. No, it's definitely not a good idea to toy with someone's emotions. At least that's fact. Yeah, I think it was just like doggy dating tips. I think that's what it was. Just turned this into that.
Right behind you, buddy. Right behind you. Right. Then. Then, leave it.
Jen was so good with the dogs. She is the one who, because I'd always wanted Tucker to be able to get on a boat. And then she went and got a captain's license or whatever it takes to be able to work bringing people onto your boat and all the safety and stuff that goes with that. I don't know the details because I didn't go for it. But she started working, doing tours where she had a boat and she would take people down the canal, the Rideau Canal. And one day, because she was moving away, her boat, everybody was moving away, and she knew how much I wanted to get Tucker onto a boat, so she took us privately down the Rideau Canal on the tour that she does for other people, and it was such a nice experience. It wasn't ideal weather, but she promised and she saw it through.
Slow.
Oh, McDonald's. We did a comparison with Tucker between the McDonald's ice cream
Nope.
and the Dairy Queen
Don't be
ice
a
cream.
pig, Tucker. Good boy.
And
That's good.
Tucker's
both
first ice
have
cream.
different pros and cons that go
Can
with them.
we
So it was
let him
very
eat the
interesting
cone
to
or
do
what?
that
Yeah.
video. Yeah, Tucker used to love his ice cream.
Okay, shoot. Yeah, you can chew it now.
Like,
Eat
He's
it.
getting the cone off. He doesn't realize he can eat the cone.
he thought the cone was just a container. Yeah, had to break off a small piece for him to realize he could eat it. Oh, yeah, couldn't even get the camera rolling. Yeah, I do remember that. Tucker's Really Good Friday. That was his very first ice cream ever. Oh, wow. See, I knew that a few times. We didn't give ice cream that often because I figured it's probably not real good for any of us. But I did think that a little bit here and there was a nice treat for everyone. See, I don't remember
Is it?
what these are going to be. Okay, so that's the old apartment. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's just us cleaning our feet with his microfiber. We still have that same towel. Very good value. Oh yeah, he was so good at going through the process of what we needed to
The
do.
other side.
I just forgot what an amazing dog he was. So amazing. But yeah, he would get so dirty, and of course the apartment thus would also get dirty, so I didn't really care too much about dirt on the walls or the floors or anything, as long as it wasn't excessive mud. But yeah, Mom and Dad sent him that microfiber towel, and my dad's gone now and the towel's still here. Tucker's gone and the towel's still here. I think we will stop it there, though. I think that is enough. So, until the next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other.